Hello everyone, and welcome back to Objectified, the channel where everyday objects get their moment in the spotlight. Today, we are diving into something you might have in your toolbox right now, the humble wrench. You might think a wrench is just a tool for tightening bolts, but hold on. This little piece of metal has shaped cultures, sparked innovations, and even left its mark on history in ways you've probably never considered. Stick around, because we are about to uncover why the wrench is so much more than a garage staple. It is a cultural icon worth celebrating. So, what is it about the wrench that makes it special? On this channel, we love exploring the stories behind the stuff we use every day, and the wrench has a tale that spans centuries. It is not just about fixing things. It is about human ingenuity, problem solving, and even a little bit of rebellion. From ancient mechanics to modern DIY enthusiasts, the wrench has been there, quietly turning the gears of progress. In this video, we will travel through its origin story, track its evolution, and unpack its surprising cultural significance. Plus, I have some fun facts that might just make you see your wrench in a whole new light. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button if you are new here, and let us jump right in. Let us begin with where it all started. The wrench, as we know it, traces its roots back to the early days of metalworking. Tools for gripping and turning existed long before the wrench got its name, but they were crude. Think basic tongs or hand-forged pliers. Fast forward to the 15th century, and blacksmiths in Europe began crafting adjustable tools to handle the nuts and bolts of early machinery. These were not sleek or shiny, but they worked. The word wrench itself comes from Old English, specifically wrench in, which means to twist or turn. That makes sense, right? By the 18th century, as the Industrial Revolution kicked into high gear, the need for precise tools exploded. Ships, steam engines, and factories demanded something reliable to keep everything tight and secure. Enter the first recognizable wrenches, often called spanners in Britain. These early designs were fixed, meaning one size fit one bolt, and that was it. Then in 1835, a guy named Suleiman Merrick patented the first adjustable wrench in the United States. This was a game changer. Suddenly, one tool could handle multiple sizes, and mechanics everywhere rejoiced. The adjustable wrench became a symbol of efficiency, a little piece of brilliance born from necessity. That origin story sets the stage for everything that came next. Now, let us talk about how the wrench grew up. After Merrick's invention, the floodgates opened. 19th century saw wrenches evolve from bulky, heavy tools into more refined designs. Take the monkey wrench, for example. Invented by Charles Moncure, so the legend goes, this tool became a household name by the late 1800s. Fun side note, some say monkey wrench came from a mispronunciation of his name, but we will get to that later. By the early 20th century, wrenches started specializing. You had pipe wrenches for plumbing, torque wrenches for precision, and ratchet wrenches for speed. Each new design solved a specific problem. The ratchet wrench, with its click-click motion, turned mechanics into wizards, letting them work faster without repositioning the tool. Companies like Craftsman and Snap-on jumped in, making wrenches not just functional, but beautiful, almost like art pieces for your toolbox. Fast forward to today, and wrenches are high-tech. Electric torque wrenches deliver exact pressure for aerospace engineering, while compact designs fit into tight spaces for home repairs. The evolution of the wrench mirrors our own journey, always adapting, always improving. It is not just a tool. It is a testament to how we tackle challenges head-on. So, why does the wrench matter beyond the workshop? Let us dig into its cultural weight. First off, the wrench is a symbol of the working class. During the Industrial Revolution, it was the companion of factory workers, railroad builders, and shipwrights. It represented labor, grit, and the power to build the modern world. Think about those old photos of workers posing with their tools. Wrenches were front and center, like badges of honor. In the 20th century, the wrench became a pop culture star. Ever hear the phrase, "throw a wrench in the works"? It means to mess things up, and it comes straight from the tool's ability to tighten or loosen life's machinery. Movies and cartoons grabbed onto this. In Home Alone, Kevin's uncle uses a wrench to fix the sink's small moment. Big impact. The wrench is the unsung hero of DIY culture, too. Today, YouTube is full of tutorials where people wield wrenches to fix cars, bikes, or furniture. It is empowerment in your hand, and let us not forget its role in rebellion. During labor strikes, workers sometimes sabotaged machines with wrenches, giving rise to the term monkey wrenching. As a form of protest, even environmental activists adopted it. There's a whole book called The Monkey Wrench Gang about eco-warriors fighting development. The wrench is not just practical. It is a statement. Okay, time for some wrench trivia to blow your mind. Did you know the adjustable wrench has over 1,000 patents tied to its design? Inventors could not stop tweaking it. Another gem. The crescent wrench, that classic adjustable tool, got its name from the Crescent Tool Company, not its shape. People assume it is crescent-shaped, but nope, it is just branding. Here is a wild one. In 1971, astronauts on Apollo 14 used a specially made wrench to fix their lunar module. A wrench went to the moon. And finally, the monkey wrench myth. Charles Monkey might not have invented it. Some historians think it predates him, and the name could just be a coincidence. Either way, it is a story that sticks. So, there you have it. The wrench is not just a tool. It is a piece of history, a spark of innovation, and a cultural heavyweight. From its scrappy origins to its high-tech future, it has turned bolts and turned heads for centuries. Next time you pick one up, think about the hands that held it before you mechanics, rebels, even astronauts. It is a small object with a massive legacy. What do you think? Does the wrench deserve more love? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the wrench, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who loves tools or history. Subscribe to Objectified for more stories about the objects that shape our world, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Objectified, where the stuff around us gets its story told. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep exploring the world, one object at a time. Bye for now.